Hello everybody, and welcome back to Okami. So I was thinking about what we need to do, and the thing is I think what is imperative right now, is that we get the wind power. Oh hey, the moles are back. Nice. What's up? It's you, doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time, but just knowing you'll come to visit makes my heart soar. Well, isn't that special? Come on, let's play. The Molster Dust Cloud Formation? Doesn't matter who wins. I feel like... okay, there we go. There we go. Heard. That's just like you, doggy, but the game hasn't started yet. There we go. You can be pretty tough sometimes, doggy. On to the next round. Oops, wrong one. Ah. He's going to that one. No. Oh. I was about to say, what the fuck? Thing is like, you can't just follow his dust clouds, because, it gets mixed with everybody else's, but there we go. You've got such enthusiasm, it's a real inspiration. Thank you for playing. Here, I dug this up. Thank you! Obtained a vase. Anyways, so, did we feed these? We didn't feed these. Here you go. Here you go, piggies! Anyways, so we really do need that wind power, and we need it for a bunch of different things. So even though I didn't want to head to Kusa Village right away, I feel like we need it, because here's the thing. There is a digging minigame, and I believe that we need the wind power in order to get through it, because there's a couple different things that we can do here. So there is a digging minigame which is going to lead us to the water powers that be. And also there is a couple people that we have to interact with in order to get that. But before we get the water powers, we have to get the power of the moon. So it's just like, part of me is like, okay, we can get the power of the moon, and then we can do the pass, and then I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh yeah, and then there's also these things. So there's this treasure guy, but our bombs aren't strong enough to take those on yet. So, and actually, I think we dig through this. We don't, but I don't think we don't have the power to dig through that. So. Foxes. Yeah, so we have this guy here. He's a treasure hunter. There it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at, Mooch? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where it was now. This must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be under that leaf pile, but again, we don't have the wind power, so we can't get that. I'm trying to find the other guy, because there is another man that we need to contact. Like I said, there's just a lot to do in Taka Pass. Gimme. Ooh, green. Oh, and there's deer now. Nice. We love to see it. We love to see all that praise. I do need to buy more bags of meat, though, for the carnivorous kind. Cute. So ever since the sequel was announced, I've noticed a lot more people playing Okami, and I love that. Like, that's the thing. I was playing it, you know, it's like I started playing it before the sequel was announced, and I was so stoked, and I was like, what's that timing, though? You know, I'm like, oh man, I should play Okami again, and then suddenly the sequel was announced, and oh my gosh, it was just freaking phenomenal, as far as, like, the timing went and stuff, and I was so thrilled, like, just tickled to bits, and, oh, hey. I don't understand. The mermaid spring's always given us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden? Well, got a lot of evil in this area, sister. Come on, launch your stupid thingy at me. Come on, are you serious? I can't wait until we have, like, the better weapons and stuff. Why is it always one of these guys? Oh, they're so annoying. Like, having to wait for them is so annoying. I wish that there was, like, a better way. Yeah, I know, my time wasn't great. I'll get stronger, though. That's the whole point. There we go. Beautiful. It's so wonderful that the mermaid spring has come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary powers of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? The spring's like a path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs just like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. See, part of the water surface is shining faintly. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, the path will open up. So she basically just described the mermaid pools. We can use mermaid coins that we can buy in order to travel to different places. It's kind of like a fast travel. You do obviously have to pay for it, but that's not really that big of a deal. They are convenient, and I do use them occasionally. And there's something else where you can get, like, not an unlimited coin, I don't think, but I forget. It's like... No, I think there is an unlimited coin. I don't remember. It's been a minute, so there is that. Ooh, treasure. Give. Boink. Do-do-do. But yeah, no, I just thought it was kind of funny, just the timing of my playing Okami, and then all of a sudden there was a sequel, and I was just like, bruh. Like, that is amazing. Now I'm looking for someone in particular. I know that Kusa Village is up here, but I am looking for someone in particular. I'm looking for a dude that... I guess I'll just probably have to find him later. Because there is a man that's trying to get to a certain village, and he can't find the passage, but if we run fast enough, we can get in there. Because that'll lead us to getting the moon power, but that'll probably come later. I don't think we need it at this moment. So, I mean, I guess we're just gonna head into Kusa Village and then see what's up with that, and then just kind of go from there. Unless the dude's up here, but I kind of forget. Because, again, Taka Pass is huge. So, there's a lot going on. Yeah, so it's not up here, but... And I don't like the fact that this makes so much, like, ominous noise, but, you know, I should be used to it by now. I've played this game so many times. Ew. So this place basically saps our power. Yikes. What's this creepy evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but I definitely sense evil. So yeah, this place does sap our powers. Hello, little doggy. The flower bed used to be really pretty, you know? It was full of flowers, all thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped, and the water dried up, and now... I'm watering them every day. I just have to get them blooming again. Flowers were so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. So... I was like, say, our powers don't work here. No good, Furball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work with evil this strong. So yeah, we're kinda screwed. You know, the priest at the shrine was gobbled up by that monster? I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine, you see. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill turn like a charm, but that's not all. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa Village is famous all over for its divine wind, and yet now it's stopped blowing, and we're in a terrible mess. That wind is our livelihood, and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there nothing that can be done? Come to think of it. Yeah, so those two are just the gossip girls. They kind of give you hints as to what's going on. Obviously, they're hinting that the divine wind obviously needs to blow in order to, you know, get rid of the evil that's now plaguing this area. There's nobody in there. Give me all of your cucumbers. Oh man, what was I say? I was like, give me cucumbers, but oh well. Hi. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see, but only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. Have you been to his house yet, pup? He lives here in the village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master, but he suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Huh, come to think of it. Did you come from across the slightly ramshackle house at Taka Pass? The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. So again, that's kind of giving us a hint. Oh, hi, Susano. I know. But yeah, that's just kind of giving us a hint of what we need to do. Basically, it's kind of referring to what I said, where we have to go and do certain things. What now, a wolf? Another non-paying customer is all I need. The guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims to be a descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. And he makes awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll eventually get around to that. Oh, let me up. Let me upstairs. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, this is all just giving us hints of what we need to do. Obviously, we need to get the Divine Wind going. Obviously, the hint at the old couple, which is the Cutters, the hint of the old couple is giving us a clue as well, because the one guy's looking for Mr. Bamboo, and he's kind of hinting of where Mr. Bamboo might be. You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? So we have a couple different options. Obviously, we want to see what we can do to get the divine wind blowing, and then we'll probably follow up with the lead with the old couple. So, but I'm just checking out everything. Obviously, we saw Susano over here, so we're gonna go talk to him. What's up, Susano? No, not that. By the gods, I vow to. Mumble. You won't ever mumble. It's Susano. He's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. I bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village. Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Huh? Poochie and little bug? Oh, here to disturb my meditation again? Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work, devising strategies for defeating that Crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that Crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invisible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep. Blah. Alright, obviously we can't do anything. I don't want to dig up any of the clovers, because then I'll probably forget about them. Mr. Bamboo should be down here. What a pickle I'm in, Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see, but I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble? I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary and Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man, and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Aw, it ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What have we got ourselves mixed in now, Amy? Alright, so, again, he's just kind of... Whoa. Again, he's just kind of, like, letting us know what we need to do. Obviously, we need to go to Sasa Sanctuary. We gotta see why they're not opening up. And then we kind of just go from there. So. Sir, why do you have treasure in your house? He'll be like, that stray bead was my life savings. Oh, well, it's mine now. Okay. But we're still not done. There is still more to explore in Kusa Village. Oh, it's this guy. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so now we need to go up this way to head towards the Gale Shrine. Which there are areas that obviously would be faster to traverse if we had our powers, but alas, we do not. This is like one of the more slower parts of the game, obviously, because we don't have our powers. And you never know how much you need them until you don't have them anymore. Here we go. Hi, lady. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I've been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance, and I was trying so hard to defend the village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes, all is lost. Alright, so we do have some things that we can use. Temporarily increases attack power. I mean, considering that we don't have any ink, I mean, that's not bad. So, new imp boss defeated. There we go. Ta-da! Huh? Have I been freed from the evil curse? You've saved me, but I don't know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you're not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isun's listening. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine. She's adorable. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazagami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monster in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars the entry. There is only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but I've yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. It's the canine tracker. I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the canine tracker. The canine tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it along with your strength to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks us. God, he's such a pervert. Anywho, so yeah, now we have to go find doggos. Stop interrupting me. Green, green, green. Treasure. Boink. Do. So yeah, so this little machination here is basically going to lead us in the general direction of where the canine warriors are. It obviously starts to blink more rapidly, and then when it finds one, it starts to spin and go crazy. Oh. I forgot my controls. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. There are chickens up here, if I remember. Yep. Chickens. I don't know why I remember that there's chickens up here, but it was just something that I was thinking about. Ugh. Will you? I was gonna say, let me do the thing. I want to explore. Hi. What's the dog doing here, huh? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. Huh? What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. We just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. Give me some food. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. That means the dog's one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Co. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are going to be any help? I mean, literally I'm a wolf, so it's kind of degrading, don't you think, Isu? I do have to buy more meat bags, though, because we have to feed all of them, so... and some of them want to fight, too, so there's that. I know that there's one at Mr. Bamboo's house. So there's that. And then if we get the wind, we can jump those scrolls and we can get up there. But we don't have the wind right now, so that's not going to help us. Oh yeah, we can bloom these flowers now, which will be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's the dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. Must be the canine tracker. What's that? Give me some food. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Well, because we are. That's one buff dog. Like, that dog is ripped. I am full. Canine Warrior Shin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? Okay. Hello, merchant. I need you. All the luck. Have you been sent here to do some shopping? Yes. Ooh, pinwheel. We need that. Shouldn't need anything else. Treasures. Okay. Now to Mr. Bamboo's house. Why have all the people suddenly disappeared? Actually, I want to go in here. Just real quick. Sakes. I didn't really think it was going to be anything, but at the same time, I just kind of wanted it. I'm a loot whore. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend otherwise. That was a perfect circle. Is it the angle I'm at? Must have been the angle. Sometimes the angles can be very difficult. I'm not even gonna pretend like they're not. Sometimes the angles will be, like, anything but your best friend. Pop, 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 pop. We're getting a whole bunch of new creatures, though. Ain't gonna argue with that. Huh, I wonder if this strange crack in the wall might have a dog inside. What's the dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. Must have been that canine tracker you have. Hmm? What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? I wonder if you'll say that every time. So that's 3 out of the 5 in here. I am full. Canine Warrior Rye. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Can you believe these guys? I mean, yeah. They're dogs. They got their priorities, you know? What's up, Flutie Toot guy? You're the white wolf I saw in Kamiki. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. I can feel it here too, a sinister coldness. You have to be on alert. Behind you! Humans are not witnesses to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for 28 seconds. I know he'll give you something if it's like within a certain amount of time. I'm not sure what his particular time limit is, but I'm not too worried about it. Whoa, birds. Also, when was the last time we upgraded something? Let's see. So we could upgrade... we could do this. And then eventually we could upgrade our money pouch, but... Well, actually we could just do 2 of these. There we go. It's good enough for me. Huh? I was saying, I just fed those birds, so it's not wanting me to feed them again. No, it's fighting. Yes, yes, yes. What's a dog doing here? Oh. Give me food! I am full. Canine Warrior Chi. Now that my stomach's full, I will return to my master. Okay. How many of these Canine Warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse. Okay, so we are at 4. And so the 5th one should be showing up here soon. Because he's a dick. And then after that, we will have to go and find the rest of them, which are scattered throughout Nippon. Now, I will give you a clue. Well, I won't even give you a clue. I'll tell you outright. One of them is in Kamiki. We met them when we first started the game as Hayabusa. Ume is one of them, so they are in Agata Forest. And yeah, I forget where there might be another one. Because again, I just can't really think of it right now. Chicken! So, I mean, that's at least 2 that we know of outside. And I forget if there's a 3rd one. It might be in the capital, but I don't remember. I don't think it is. If anything, it might be in Sasa Sanctuary, though. Look at this badass. Hey, Amy. That flea bag's giving you the evil eye. I think it noticed the canine tracker you got. Huh? What's that? My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've owned on my journey. You hear that? Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you flea bag, right, Furball? Yeah. Yep, there's only one right answer. I don't know who this flea bag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. We're the opponent, I see. Let us fight when we have more room. Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. Canine Warrior Tai. I'm done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Bah, bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tai? I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Oh, fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. I need the orb's power to break the Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them. But there's no one I could send out to help. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful, I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they've not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Okay. Okay, so we can't feed him yet. Unless it just lets us. There we go. Good enough. Alright, so, We already did all that. There's really nothing that we can do in this area as of right now. Not really. At least I don't think so. Yeah, because this... Yeah, because the sky's all, like, muddy. Because this guy has a telescope. I didn't think I'd be able to see it. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. My grandpa said that there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Alright, so... I'm gonna take a break real quick, and we will be right back. And then I guess we're just gonna go out there and try and find the rest of the Kusa 5. So we are back. Let's see. Is there a blockhead over here? Yep, I fucking knew it. I'm blockhead, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Haven't I seen you before? I'm the only blockhead. Are you trying to break through my defense? Go away. How many do you got? What? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. I hate those guys so much. They are so annoying. And they only get worse. They don't even get better. Like, there's so many we still have to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I see a blockhead and instantly I'm like triggered. Like, any Okami fan knows. You see a blockhead and you immediately just get unreasonably angry. Because you know. You know how it is. And all of that for 2 clovers. All of that. 2 damn clovers. Whee! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna throw me to my death. For some odd reason, I felt like it was gonna do something else. I cannot tell you how many times, like, on the PlayStation 2, I tried to cross that platform and fell off of it for no fucking reason. People pray to these little guys for a safe journey. Look at all that moss. They must have been here forever. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so now we are going to leave this place, and we are going to head to... We might as well just start from the very front, so we might as well just go to Kamiki, because the last one's going to be in Sasa Sanctuary, and I'd rather, like, go all the way backwards and then work our way forwards. Like, that's what I think is the most reasonable thing to do. At least in my opinion, anyways. So there's going to be a lot of backtracking, but you know, that's part of the journey. Oh yeah, and we also have gold dust. There we go. Oh, and we have the pinwheel that we can give the guy. Because he said that he can't leave, or he can't come back to his wife empty-handed. So, we can give him the pinwheel at least. I can't speak today. Have you ever had a day like that where you can't talk? That's me today. But yeah, I've definitely been thinking about this game a lot, you know, just in general due to the sequel and stuff, and I see so many people playing Okami for the first time, and it's so beautiful, you know, like, when one of your favorite games is just getting all this attention, like, there's just something so exciting about it, and I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe that excitement. People experiencing the beauty of this game. Because here's the thing, like, obviously, if something's your favorite game, you're gonna be biased, okay? And you know, and that's just how it is. But the thing is like, I truly believe that Okami is something, like, unique. You know, I truly believe that it is something unique, style-wise, you know, just everything-wise. Like, gameplay-wise, I feel like this game, like, just doesn't get enough credit for everything that it gives players. So, already fed that doggy. So while I am biased, and I'll admit that I'm biased because, you know, I love this game so much, at the same time, like, just the fact that, like I said, I've never played another game like Okami, you know, and it wasn't even the type of game I normally would have played back when I first played it. Like, yeah, I think this game's amazing. Oh, isn't that one of the famous pinwheels? My wife asked me to get her one of those, but I've been too scared to go near the place. I don't suppose you'd be able to give me that one, would you? Yeah, you can take it. Thanks, Pooch, you saved my life. Now I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop. Well, that's good. I will say that the day-night cycle interruption really pisses me off, though. I mean, it shouldn't, but, you know, it does make me mad. Because I wanna go about my business. And it's interrupting me, like, every 2 seconds. So we're gonna go through a Gata. Bunny? Okay, I already fed the bunnies. Also, we do have to, we still have to get all the rest of our stuff from the dojo as well. So... Did I feed you guys already? Yes, I did. What's up? Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish is awoken. People call it... Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Alright, so we have to go to Hitoshio Spring, which should be up here. Hey, Kushi! The water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Oh, why looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Toshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of the ancient legend? That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at the festival time to pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? Huh? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. So, we can't currently do that, because we don't have the power to do that. So, we are in a bit of a pickle. So again, we kind of have a couple different puzzles that we have to solve in order to get this done, because we need to find Ume. Anyways, we need to find Ume, but we're not going to find Ume right away because Kokiri's not currently fishing. It does have to do with catching Whopper, because as you heard, you know, Whopper is obviously the one responsible for swallowing the moon's reflection. So we already have the sun power. Fishing up Whopper is going to give us the moon power. The moon power is necessary for eventually leading us to getting the water powers that we need so that we can move the spring water. So even if we did get Susano over here, really, we can't do that at the moment. So there's a lot that we have to do in the meantime. So, with that in mind, yeah, with that in mind, we are gonna do what I said we were gonna do anyways, and we're just basically gonna work backwards. So, hey guy. Stop. Get back here. No. I didn't want you. God, you're so annoying. And you too. And you too. And you too. It'd be a lot more convenient if we had the freaking powers. If we had the wind powers, because these guys are basically stopped easier with wind powers. Because we blow them down from the sky. Oh yeah, and I wanted to see if that guy filled up a vase yet. Or if he made a vase, is what I was trying to say. Hiya. Oh, he's over there, so let's see. This is the life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop's pissed my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level. I can hardly wait to start firing up pots. Earthenware is like a mirror into the soul. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in the pots. Check this out. I just finished firing my first piece. I love flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. I will. I will take it. I will take it, and I will put it over here, where it belongs. Here. And that's how you do that. Now I need to find that postman. Just as soon as I dig this up. Pop, 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 pop. All the clovers. Oh, hey. A demon gate. We don't like those. I hate these things. Again, I wish there was a way to where we could just, like, frickin' kill them a lot easier than have to wait for them to dig themselves up. Bunnies! Like, how feel-good of a game is this? Where you can just feed animals, no worries, you know, just watch the world bloom in front of you. It's nice. It's a nice game. Alright, we're gonna run opposite of the delivery trail, because that is, like, the only way that we are going to catch this delivery guy. Although I wish we had the, I do wish we had the double jump. Because we do have to race that guy. There you go. Nice move, Pooch. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders today, so what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye? You want to race? Okay. Lightning Edo will give you a run for your money. Phew. You caught up with me already? I'd never guessed it, but you're a real sprinter. That's 1 point for you. Now, eventually we will have to race him again. He does, like, multiple races. And, basically it's like you race him multiple times, and you get, like, points each time. And then you eventually have to race his brother, which is in a different section. So it's like we'll eventually race his brother, and then like you get an achievement for beating them both. And then eventually they start using like different tactics and stuff. They'll like drop traps and things like that and make it harder. So nothing too crazy. It's not like the most fun, and it can be mostly just annoying just because the angles and stuff, but it's really not that bad, you know. But this probably is going to be like a shorter episode just because we're not going to get all of the Kusa 5, but... Alright, Hayabusa. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse, if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior Chu. You've gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors, and you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for a festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Can I already feed him? Yeah. Okay. So, obviously, Hayabusa is making us wait until nighttime, and then we can talk to them. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this here, just so that we have something to pick up on when later we, you know, play. But yeah, so that's basically where we're gonna be at. But anyways, leave a like if you like this video and you want to see more. Obviously, we will be having more here soon. But yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, or advice, or if you just want to talk about Okami and, like I said, the sequel, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for your continued support on my videos, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode or entry. Alright, ciao you guys.